What's up, guys? This is going to be a review on the UFC Fight Night 26 card on Fox Sports 1. Overall, it was a pretty good card from the Facebook prelims all the way to the main card. I thought some fights would be better than others, but overall, decent day of fights. Now let's start with Michael Johnson versus Joe Lauzon on the main card. Now, like everybody else, I thought Lauzon would win easily. But Johnson, he was dominating the fight with his striking, and Lauzon, he didn't seem as good, as I thought he would, as I thought he would be. But Lauzon just got dominated the whole fight. Johnson had good striking. I think he was getting a little gassed at the end of the second round and the third round, but overall, he just dominated the whole fight. So I was pretty surprised because I was going for Lauzon, but that was a good fight though. It wasn't boring or anything, so that's a good fight. The Michael Johnson versus Joe Lauzon. So good fight right there. And now, and for the next fight, we got Uriah Hall versus John Howard. Now, this fight, I thought Uriah Hall was just gonna straight up destroy Howard, or Howard was gonna destroy him, because both these guys good knockout power. But it wasn't even a good fight like I thought it would be. This is one of the fights that I was talking about. Uriah Hall, it's like, he wasn't really, I don't know, trying as much, like he didn't care as much or something. But, Howard ended up winning the fight, which is understandable. But, this fight wasn't good. It was pretty boring. But let's go on to the next fight. Matt Brown versus Mike Pyle. Now, this was a short fight right here. I thought Brown was going to win, and he did end up winning right away, too. I think it was in the first 30 seconds or something like that. He did a combination, did a knee. Pyle fell down, and Matt Brown just threw punches, and then he ended up knocking him out. So, that was a good fight. Pretty good, exciting fight, and it was short, too. For the next fight, Yuri Alcantara versus Uriah Faber. I was going for Faber on this one, and he also ended up winning the fight, so that was good. This was a pretty good fight. Yuri, he had a Faber in a bad position in like the first couple seconds, and he just like fell down, had full mount, so it was crazy. And then Faber ended up winning the fight at the end, elbowing Yuri throughout the fight as soon as he got off that bad position in the first round. So this was another good fight. Now for the next fight, Travis Brown versus Overeem. I thought Overeem was gonna destroy Brown and knock him out in the first round, and the opposite happened. Brown knocked him out on the first round instead. So that was fucking crazy too. Fuck, that was crazy shit. So Brown ended up winning by a front kick and knocked him out. So that was pretty unexpected though. I didn't think that Brown would win with a front kick knockout. But he did, and it was even more crazy because he was surviving the onslaught of Overeem earlier in the round. Overeem was getting close to finishing him. He didn't stop it, and then Brown ended up winning the fight. So that was a very good fight. Now for the main event, we had Shogun VS versus Chael Sonnen. Now this was I already knew that Chael Sonnen was gonna take him down, but he did it right away, took him down. Shogun ended taking him down also. And I think Chael took him down again, did some ground and pound. And near the end of the round, Chael pulls guard on Shogun with a guillotine. And, this is the first round, so none of them are wet or slippery. And, Chael ended up getting a Shogun with that guillotine. So, this is a good win for Chael. And you know what? This is a very good card, though. So, this is my review on this card. Very good card.